Third King Simon.
Okay, so it's got all the... $38, $40... Okay, so that is... Let's see how that looks. Totally forgot how to play this, dude. Oh, you can't hear me, man? It says my microphone is working. Damn it. Okay, let's see if we have some audio now. I don't know if we have our audio going. This is a test, only a test. Hey Chanel, can anybody hear me? You can hear me, but I'm faint. Okay, let's see what we can do. Filters. I'm just gonna go up on this sucker then. Alright. Let's crank that sucker up. Sounds like you're far away from the mic. Yeah, I'm on my earbuds right now just testing it. I'm gonna get some proper stuff. How's that sound? Does that sound better? Maybe I have to crank this sucker up even more. Just for this is temporary, so no, it sounds better. Let me just go up to like freaking 15. Oh, hit the wrong thing. Yeah, it's been a while. I hear myself in the freaking thing now. It's a little distracting. I've been good. How have you been? It might sound like you can. It might sound like you can hear like noise in the background though. So this PC is pretty badass. I gotta do this shit here, man. Hit you up on Discord a while back. Hope you're alright. I can't monitor my freaking sound here, man. It's just so distracting. Let me see if I can turn that off. I don't want to hear it. Oh, you know what? I think it's in the OBS, isn't it? K2L. Is that Sebastian? I don't know, we're just talking about Frank's stream and how the place to be. Really? Awesome. What am I doing right now? Let's see. I don't want to monitor that. Okay. Alright, I think that's better now. Yeah, so I can actually freaking hear myself. I could hear myself there for a second and that wasn't good. Can you guys still hear me okay? Oh, I might be too loud now, I don't know. Let's see. Advanced properties. Much louder. But what is it, like way too loud now? Filters. I'm good now. Okay, so I got a new PC, and this thing pretty much runs everything at ultra. So I was. Oh my god! I think I just blasted the mic. I'm sorry, guys. So I've been testing everything the past couple days. I'm not a Fortnite player, but like even Fortnite looks amazing on this. And you guys can still hear me, can't you? It's cool because yeah, the earbuds would be a temporary fix, but I want to get something better quality though. I don't know how you guys. So how's the game running? Also, I want to know about that. That way, whoop! I don't know what I just did there. I placed a marker for some reason. I'm actually playing the game off of the OBS screen, which is pretty interesting. I found this game one day. I got Game Pass, and I freaking love it because it has tons of different stuff on it. And, it's a pretty good subscription, I'd say. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the PlayStation one. I have the PlayStation one also. I started making some decent money, and I'm like, oh, let me get all the things, and then I think that's a bad idea. So the PlayStation one's really cool to have, but I think I'm gonna be like just really testing a lot of stuff on this PC. So
for its prey, sharks frequently make on-stage appearances when not in the script and without
to this thing right now. Let's go find some big boys. I like how this. Oh, you can do a little double jump too. Well, I didn't even know I had that. I didn't know I had that. I started playing this a while back on my other PC, the one that I used to stream with. That had all the great streams on with you guys. And I'm looking forward to doing some more great streams too. But now I got the hardware to do it. Look at all these little god rays and stuff coming down, man. That's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. I love that. I don't know about you. I'm just enjoying looking at the games right now. Like, I'm in awe of all the beautiful graphics. I want to say that was that's Sebastian there, right? 'Cause I see a Metroid symbol. That's you. It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, Harv. Good to see you, Chanel. I don't have my YouTube page open right now, so I don't know if you guys are still here, but it'd be good fun to get back into some shit, man. I still have to beat Mega Man 10, probably 11. I don't know. Ooh, here's a big boy. Here's a big daddy. Oh, and another thing I'm excited about too is I'm gonna try to get VR working, but PC VR. But you can use the Oculus, which I have, to go ahead and play the PC VR games like Half-Life Alyx and ooh, you're about to kill me. I'm out. I know there's like a dodge you can do. Damn, this boy's about to murder me. I know the gators are tough. I think you can go around and... See, I didn't mean to set that waypoint though. I don't know what it's actually for. Get back. Still messing around. I was actually decent at this game before when I was playing it in Jobless, so... That was pre-job. What is Sebastian? Yeah, Sebastian, hit me up on Discord. I haven't been on Discord for a little while. Kinda went, I went dark for a little bit, so I stopped talking to a bunch of people. It was like I was trying to figure out this job, which I'm still trying to figure the job out. Turtles. Does turtle give you a... I need to do health. Okay, so the turtles do give you health then. So curious to see. You guys, is everything still okay? So you guys stopped talking there for a second, so. Crazy how like simple it was to set this up too. Everything just works. What's that about? You know, like when stuff just works. Like what? How does that happen in your life? I was so used to having so many issues with everything with my old PC, but you know, it is an old PC, so wow, look how gorgeous that is. Oh, sound effects are a bit loud, sorry about that. Alright, let me turn that down. I'm gonna have to get a good balance again. So was that like drowning me out then? Someone just attacked my ass while I was trying to fix the audio settings. Little punk. Nom nom. The shark chomping. Okay, the shark chomping. Gotcha. Okay, so let me see. Is that a? Let me do some good shark chomping just to test it out and see how loud it actually gets. So, hey, you can do a double jump. It's so good. This is a really good game. I have to figure out what the hell I was doing in it though. Do some like just a whole bunch of little sound effects going on to see if that drowns me out. Drowns me out, you know. Pun intended. Shark stuff. Ooh. Oh yeah, your air like.
The sea wolf has detected vibrations in the water and is searching for their source.
Seem about good? Cool, man. Appreciate that. So I everything's at a decent level now. So let me just make a bunch of noise, right? While I'm trying to articulate what I'm trying to say. It looks so beautiful, man. I don't know. I think you guys are seeing it in 1080p. This PC and the TV that I have. I'm watching this on a 70-inch screen right now. I'm gonna have to hook up a monitor for the chat though. Got myself a 70-inch Samsung 4K. Ooh, come on. I think I gotta really dodge with this dude though. Damn. Damn gators. Fuck, man. I'm about to die, man. Another freaking die. Gators are tough. Supposed to get like a bunch of speed to get that, or... Oh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Think so. If I feel otherwise, I'll let you know. Okay. Is there a way to... I wanted to put my chat on the top of the gameplay, but I don't think that's gonna happen. And I was watching another YouTuber, and he was playing the like GTA inside of OBS, and there was a little delay, but it doesn't seem like there's any kind of delay between me hitting the button and like things happening on screen right now through OBS. I'm not sure if that's like the computer doing marvelous things, or if it is just, I don't know. This may be better than what he had. This is a couple years ago, so things just might be better these days, man. Okay, so I want to do some VR streams. That's really what I want to kind of mess with, because I feel like that'll be a totally different like avenue to go down, and that'll be like crazy immersive. Ooh, this is awesome looking. Look at this. What the hell? Maybe it's your PC. My broadcaster delay is easily a second, but maybe OBS is better in that regard. I think so. I think it's also running off an SSD, so that's the thing about it that might be tipping the scales there a little bit in my favor. But also I could, okay, so you know what I could do is I could take this full screen projector. Oh, I could do that. Windowed. Okay. That might work. Let's see. I'm kind of curious if I could do it broadcast in 4K also. That's something I want to try, but I wanted to test the 1080p and see how that. So you don't have any like dropped frames or anything on your end, or like loss in detail or anything like that? And it probably tells you on the on YouTube what it's broadcasting at, so it'll be in the little settings cog down in the bottom right. Imagine you could be, but you'd probably need like 10,000 bit rate. Oh, you know what? I didn't even mess with the bit rate, honestly. I didn't even mess with the bit rate. Wow. That's how long I haven't been in it that I totally forgot to mess with that. I don't think you can do that while you're actually streaming though, so maybe I can up the bit rate. I think even like, cause like 3500 and stuff back in the day when I was doing it was pretty damn good. 4000, stuff like that. It lagged for like a second, but I guess that's it's just par for the course with gaming anyways, you get lag. I don't know. So like, you know, most of the games will run amazingly. I'm just kind of like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just messing around. Alright, let's see if we could do something. I want to just do at least one thing in this. So where, I think there's like a map, right? Okay, so bad day, sunshine, after living. Alright, let's get this guy. See if I can. Probably gonna screw it up somehow, but this is so amazing because I remember, and I really appreciate this, man, coming from, you know, being like a poor ass dude who was barely able to stream. And even Shaq Fu, like you would think that Shaq Fu, a game like that, wouldn't be hard to run. And that game was my detriment anyways, because that's when I had streamed that Charlie Chaplin movie. And got banned for 3 months from YouTube, so. So amazing. So if my computer was able to run that night, I probably wouldn't have done that. Well, you know what? I probably would have did that movie eventually, so. I don't know. Maybe it was meant to be. I think there was some different people that... Ooh. Why am I fighting these gators? Time does fly, man. That was years ago now. I just can't even, like... Whoa. I can't even believe how fast that was. A lot's happened since then, though, so. That's kind of why I was like, oh man, I gotta get streaming again. I gotta get this PC. I actually want to make a VR game. Stuff. I mean, there's just so many things I want to do that, like, this new PC will grant me access to. The gaming stuff is really awesome. Streaming's gonna be cool again, but I kind of want. Oh, there was a little loss in frames there. It's just gaming, right? It's just gaming. Like, sometimes you lose frames, sometimes things glitch out. Ever since the NES, man, we've been having issues, but like we persevere through the game. The game, like, is like, just keep playing me. I know I have my flaws. Every game out there probably does. But you know, my new goal in life is like new experiences, and I feel like even though this is a material thing, it's gonna give me some new experiences. Oh, that's that bad boy. So wait, that dodge button. Let's see when to dodge here. Is there a way that we can, like, just target on this guy as far as, like, keeping him? Keeping him on the... I guess we're just gonna have to move the right way then. What's this for? Oh!
I used to buy Sunshine sunscreen until I read it contains 7 hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil.
What the fuck? You probably didn't hear that because I have the audio low now, right? I don't know. I think there is a way to do it to when you're talking, it'll... Oh, dead. You're dead. Bad day, sunshine. I think, you know, like, to kind of prioritize your audio over the games when you're speaking, and then when you're not speaking, the game will just come through more clearly. So if I, like, were to shut up and... Oh, can I break this? Shut up and let the game... Oh, required adult. What am I right now? There's a way to upgrade your Shark also. This is really awesome. This is a Shark PG though. It suppresses the game audio. I've seen it and I'm not sure how to do it. I'm gonna be messing with those settings now. Like, this is my... I just downloaded OBS again. Probably like maybe 20 minutes before I started here, so I still have a lot to mess with. Yeah, I think like so Half-Life Alyx and Boneworks, those type of games is really what I was so excited about, having a graphics good, because this is an RTX 3060. I presume this was a somewhat modernized take on Evo for SNES. Evo. Have I played that one? I don't know if I've played that Evo. So like Echo the Dolphin-ish type stuff. Damn, I hit the thing, I hit the button. Oh, you know what? There is that tail whip thing that you can do too. What the hell is this?
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
I don't think so. You basically start as a fish, you evolve as you kill other creatures. Can I not jump that high? Because that seems like it's pretty high there. Or can I just like waddle across this? Seems like a long way to go without air there though. Let's see. It's got like little platforming things going on too. I'm gonna die though. It's required to be maybe your because your lung capacity I think gets better too. So lung capacity.
Time is running out.
Wait, dude. Do sharks have lungs, right? I just realized how stupid I am about that. I know if you flip a shark over, it doesn't know how to flip itself back over, so it becomes paralyzed if it's upside down. There's like scientists like capturing sharks, taking them into labs and flipping them over and just observing what happens when they're paralyzed like that. Imagine like laying on your back and you can't move. That's crazy. I need more health, so I gotta get out of dodge and then go back to dodge. I got that what the hell was that thing? Like a barracuda cat? What the hell was that thing that I just fought? I'm a little bit out of sorts, you know. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the clock when that gator came. I gotta go pick up my stepdaughter in a little bit, so. Let's do the time warp again. So there's this little tail flip here. That's an attack. We hit R1. Well, I'm using a PS4 controller, that's why I say R1. But hey, whoa! That dude really wants me, eh? Do you? It's coming. You'll get me a catfish dinner first, though. A little bit of a catfish dinner. I have to check that out, man. So it's EVO. Evo. What does the EVO stand for? What is that? It's an acronym, that word? My bad. I feel so dumb. I don't know. I need to read more, man. That looks so beautiful, that city right there. When I first saw that, I was pretty amazed. EVO. Evolved Villainous Orca. That word escaped me too. I tried this new medication which is already kicked in. It's called Rick Simpson oil. If you know about it, then you know about it. If you don't, you should know about it. You should find out about it, I'd say. It really is like relaxing, and if I'm talking a certain way right now, it's probably the Rick Simpson oil. I'm actually not sure. It's a gap in my SNES knowledge base. Okay. I feel that. I feel that. I feel like there's a lot of gaps. See, that doesn't help though, the RSO, like as far as keeping your train of thought. I still know what my own name is, which is good. Alright, so I know there's a spot on the map that you can go like do upgrades and stuff. So this is the player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. What is this though? This is another objective. Crocodilio. What's the crocodilio? Alright, let's do some dad jokes then. Cool. Let's just go and try to get some more XP. Hey, what the flip was that, dude? Back up. What was that? Fucking gator just comes out of nowhere, dude. I mean, I am at the surface, but You're a shark. Stay under the water. You gotta keep moving, mate, because if you don't, you know, sharks, they gotta keep moving or whatever. So the fucking, like, you know, you know, the water goes through the gills and all that there. So you know how it works, don't you? You've been there for Shark Week. For Shark Week. Yeah, the accent just changes every couple seconds, so. You've been there for Shark Week, haven't you? Right down there, right, you know where Shark Week is? Alright, so you take a left over there at the, at Mythbusters. You go a couple blocks down. You do a little, you know, there's a show called The Boonies on TLC. You go a little bit past that right there. You make your way over to Sheffield Street. If you go past the church, you've gone too far. Alright? You know, you go a little bit down, you know, and to the left you got Shark Week right there, so, you know. Could've did more, but I'm tired of doing this bit right here. Oh! Honey! Honey! Those shoes! I make a purse out of you. Did it keep my waypoint? Like, where the fuck is my waypoint now? This dude wants to murder me? You don't even know me, bro. You don't even know me. If you did, you'd find out I'm a stand-up guy, so. Come on. Come on, bud. Let's be realistic here. I was thinking about, is this some kind of shark simulator? Yeah, it's a Shark PG, man. What's up, Cyrockin?
It's generally believed that a shark never
Keeping it rockin'? Cyrockin? It's a Shark PG, man. Shark simulator, like, but you can upgrade your shark, and you start off as like a baby shark, and then you like, now I'm a teen, and is that where I'm supposed to go? Good Lord, the RSO. I tell you, you know, you try new things, and you try to like medicate your anxiety, and this is what happens as a result of it, you know. You're playing a game where you're eating things as a shark, and you're talking about God knows what. Alright, so what's this? Is it you? What's that waypoint for then? What the hell is this? Magical beacon of light. I haven't seen you stream in a whole last minute. Ugh! Oh God! Reading your comment there, and I got slapped in my shit. Yeah, I haven't streamed in a good while. I didn't have the PC for it, and it took me a long time to actually pull the trigger on getting a new PC, and like I'm so fucking happy with this thing. It's so beautiful. The case. Maybe I'll make a video about the shit, man. About my resurgence back into the gaming world. Not only playing at home, but showing you guys what I'm playing at home, you know? There ain't no way we're beating this shot, babe. Oh, he slapped me with his fucking tail too, the prick. Oh, Johnny. I'm gonna come back stronger. I'm gonna come back in as an adult and eat your fucking family, dude. Come on, man. Hey, where's this place where you can do the upgrades? It's like this beautiful underground, cavernous, wonderful place. And I have no fucking idea. Yeah, pooters ain't cheap, dude. That's the name of the game here. Like, pooters ain't cheap. Life isn't cheap altogether. Like, you know, if I want my dream of you know, being a streamer to come true, I gotta go out there and get a jobby and freaking, you know, which I have now, and do the work to actually get the pooter so I can do the pooter job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to have a job just sitting here, like, doing pooter stuff, man. Alright, I'm getting overexcited now. Where the fuck is this place, dude? That's my question. Alright, I'm gonna go to the Greats. Am I a teen right now? Alright, I'm gonna go over there. So I think when you go, where the flip is the waypoint though? Aye. Aye, yeah. Alright, the beautiful lighting is just drawing me in this direction, so don't mind me for a second. Can I get that one? Can I get that money cash? Get your ass out there and get it, boy. You can also go to land real quick, so. Ah. Put in extra shifts at the cheese sandwich factory. Is that a Freddy Got Fingered reference? I hope my PC make videos sometimes. I got suffocated, dude. Blame the RSO. Let's respawn it there. And have a wonderful time playing Maneater.
The Fawtick Bayou area has lost.
Maybe I can finally do the
63
voiceover
acres of
thing
marshland
too,
due to
man.
saltwater intrusion.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing like a podcast thing too. Can you guys see the mouse on the screen? Sorry if you can. I didn't turn that off in the settings. So it's daytime now. We're in the clear. So beautiful. I'm just like taking the whole atmosphere in here. You said jobby, so I went straight to Tom Green. Yes, I'm so glad that you know that, man. You don't have a jobby, Freddy. You don't have a LeBaron, Freddy. Didn't notice the mouse pointer if it was there. It's right on the it's on the screen right now. I can see it, but you guys, I guess you can't. That's good. So good to be back, man. Like I don't feel like I'm officially back, but how's my microphone quality though? Does it sound distorted in any way? This is like the Samsung Galaxy Pro buds, so I'm hoping that they're doing good. But I'm definitely gonna get like, you know, I know everybody gets the Blue Yeti and like the microphone stand and all that. I just want to do like a lapel mic and just have the little pack like you're on a TV show or something. I think I'm gonna do that. I don't know where I'm going right now, guys. I'm sorry. I want to see two LeBarons, Freddy. He fingers him. Oh man, Daddy, would you like some sausage? Is the question. Okay, I'm going this way. My bad. My bad, guys. Please excuse the medicated streamer. Tinkering with settings will probably get you there. I'm gonna mess with settings. Audio quality is okay, but there's room for improvement. Yep. Well, these weren't really meant for that though, so I'm gonna get something that's meant for like, I mean, dare I say, TV production or TV interview type shit. I can hear what you say, but it sounds kind of jank. It also sounds like you're in a bathroom with the echo. Ah, okay. So that's one thing I gotta work on. Yeah. Okay, well this is a test. It says test stream, so definitely need to improve on the audio. Yeah, so there's microphones that are, there are microphones rather, because that is plural. There are microphones that are better for like, you know, taking the noise out of the background, things like that. So, well, I'm sure there's room for improvement. I'm just glad that like this is running at. Is this seem to be running at 60 also? That's another thing that I'm really worried about, the technical side, like the audio and stuff. Yeah, we can fix that. But as far as like and I know what they say, like, you know, people will forgive bad video over the audio, but yeah. Yeah, see if you can up it to 60. I want to know if it's actually running at a decent 60. So, all right, let me actually, because you know how you're talking and you're playing a game, but maybe you're talking on the phone or something, then you just start jumping around and doing little silly things. That's what I'm doing right now. But also I'm just looking around. It's just so awesome to look around in some of these games. You don't notice any frames dropping? Well, the FPS is at 60 on your side. Seems to be pretty smooth. Cool. So it'll definitely perform. Yeah, I don't know if you well, what's your first name, PSI? I'm sorry, forgive me for, it's been a long time, so. But I don't know if you guys are interested in watching like some VR gameplay. And we could schedule it, you know, so it can be like a cool, You know, that's the thing. I wish I had weekends off, so it's hard to be like, oh, guys, show up on Friday. I don't know what my days off are going to be for each week, but that's why it'd be hard to actually have a schedule, and that's probably going to hurt the career. You find that appealing? Yeah, cool. I feel like even though you're watching it in flat screen, like the things that I'm doing, the movements that I'm making, and things like that, will be more entertaining to watch because, you know, it's more like it's my hand is going to be at play. Schedule's pretty jammed. I just so happened to have a spare minute, saw you were live. That's cool, man. I'm glad you were able to stop by, at least for a short time. I can still edit some of these into videos, though. Just record at the same time. Am I missing how to get into this thing? I just got weekends off, sorry. AFK for a second if you said anything. I was talking about VR gameplay. Like I want to play, well, one of the ones that I want to get is Boneworks, which is, it's crazy because they took a lot of inspiration from Valve and Half-Life. Oh, there it is. That's it right there, right? Let's see if we can get into that stuff here. Oh. Yeah, babe. Find it funny since I was chatting with Alan about your streams. I'll be sure to tell him you're live if he doesn't find the stream. I'm gonna get back on Discord also.
Designated a Superfund site in 1996.
But I think I'm taking this slowly because I'm just enjoying the beautiful scenery here too. It's amazing. Yeah. And I guess I customized my shark because look at this sucker in red and black. I don't know if it just comes like that or if I customize them, but like if you know me, this is my style right here, man. Yeah, the VR stuff I think really is gonna like change the game though, because I think that's a new avenue. That's a new like tech that is still kind of like foreign to a lot of people. I don't know if you guys own headsets, but if you have if you're not just doing those headsets that you put a phone into, if you've done those, you haven't really done VR though. Like that's just a miniature, like it doesn't even compare. It's really cool, but it's more novelty. Like you get into actual VR headset though and have an experience, man. Jesus, man. Like I've had some experiences in the Oculus. I'll tell you, I was on a trip for work and I was staying in a hotel. And I had just got my Oculus and I brought it with me for some new adventures and shit. And like, so I had all the room in there, I had just privacy, there was nobody around to distract me. I had like this chair that I could sit in and just like freaking experience the whole thing. We haven't gotten that killer app quite yet. Well, the killer app is going to be San Andreas, no doubt, man. San Andreas, because they're actually working on that, they announced that they're developing it now for the Oculus, so that's going to be an Oculus seller right there. If it would have had GTA on it in the first place, like Resident Evil 4 came out for it, and if you haven't played that, I highly recommend that shit. I still need to get into it more, but just sitting in the menu and shit, sitting in the menu is just, it's a beautiful experience. Did I start going the wrong way again? I started talking about stuff. Alright, let's actually get to it. This must be frustrating. Like, this would be frustrating if I was actually playing to an audience that played this before, and they're like, ah, man, just get to the thing, man, do the thing. Nope. Didn't really mean to stay up there. This game has a good game feel, though. They really nailed it. That's why I keep getting distracted too, because it's just fun to play. Damn, dude. Alright, how do did I lose the thread here? Hmm. Am I going the wrong way? Do you guys see where I'm supposed to go, or I don't know. All right, so just reading your comment again about the killer app. There are killer apps out there, but those killer apps are still on PC. Like Resident Evil 4 for me, that was a console seller, but that's, you know, the Resident Evil audience is big. But like that GTA audience, man, shit, when San Andreas hits and you're able to like just hang out in VR in that game and just, you know, run people over and this open world, because I'll tell you what, GTA 3 got me into the PS2. I mean, I was ready to get back into games at that point anyway, but like I feel like that game came at a time when I was getting back into gaming. And it's an interesting coincidence that that's the first game that I got when I was ready to get back in. So I don't know. So there's probably people like, oh, I'm on the fence about VR, man. Oh, a Spider-Man VR game? They do have mods inside of VR chat that are really awesome experience. And you think it's like, oh, VR chat, like that. Everything is evolving, man. It's just even the simpler games are becoming a little bit more complicated. Like, I mean, look at what people are doing with N64. There's a guy, he's in Germany, and he's trying to optimize Super Mario 64 to run at 60 FPS on an actual N64. Like, I mean, he's rewriting the code. He's taking code out that you don't even need. Like, this guy's like a genius. He's like obsessed with Mario 64 because he makes mods for it, which I've played on the channel before. His name is Kaze Emanuar. The guy's a freaking genius, man. He made an Ocarina of Time mod, which, Harv, if you're looking for something new to stream that you haven't done, and play that, like a hack, actually. So it's like a bridge between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I think, is what the game was. You guys are Zelda. I think both of you guys are Zelda fans, if I recall correctly, right? Because I want to play that one, so that'll probably show up on here on the channel. Then I think I heard of that dude or something about 60 frames per, yeah. So you can achieve that on a PC already. They already have it. He already made a hack for that, which is widescreen and 60 FPS. But if you whoa, what the hell is that? Who's chasing me? Ooh. Oh, I should have like slapped him with my tail. I keep forgetting about that. Keep tapping R2 like I'm playing a beat 'em up. It's dark over here, man. Am I gonna get lights later and stuff too? Tear him up. Sort of gearing up to finally play regular Ocarina of Time. I should definitely touch a mod on a mod or two. So you haven't done it on the channel yet, then? So I feel like that's a crime, kind of. Also, the original on NES. I don't know if you've done that, but it's been a while for me since I played it. But I would definitely walk you through it, though. There's a way that you can get the master key like early on in the game, so like you don't even have to worry about keys anymore. Oh, just bumped my nose on there, man. At least I know that the collision works here. Is there something flashing there, or? Totally just forgotten about the objective. Visit the Dead Horse Lake Grotto. Dead Horse Lake Grotto. Okay. Ocarina of Time is long overdue. I did play OG Zelda. Oh yeah, okay, cool. I'm glad you did, man. So did you, were people walking you through it in the chat, or did you just kind of, you didn't kind of just brute force your way through it, did you? Explore forever? Like, how long was the stream, though? Ooh. I think you actually are going to be able to stay on land longer later. I also started using an emulator called 3D SEN. Played the first 3 Mega Mans and Zelda 1. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I gotta try that. I forgot about that. I had guidance from the chat for sure. The stream was 8 to 9 hours long. Yeah. Well, the first time you play it can be... It's funny that you say that you played it on New Year's, because I think the first time I beat it was on New Year's Eve. Damn, was it? Why was that my aunt? Was it New Year's Eve? Damn. I know our the power was out, and I was like charging the PSP with my car. And when I got off work, I'm like, damn, there's really, you know, of course there's nothing to do right now. I'm just gonna beat this damn game tonight. Like, and the first time I beat it, I did use save states, so I was a cheater about it. But I went back through, and I beat it the right way after that. So I was like, I gotta learn how to do this. Like, I think it's like the 5th dungeon. I was like, I have to learn this shit because, you know, this is my way of cheating. Like, I'm not good at, you know, music in real life. I was like, damn, I can't really keep the rhythm to make a beat. But then I started using sequencers, and that actually, in turn, like, helped me keep rhythm in real life and stuff for music. I'm not great at music, but I love music. I love making it. I love singing stupid songs at random and shit. But my point was that sometimes I gotta cheat to actually get good, so I don't know if that's cheat or technique, but that dungeon right there, man, Dungeon 5, that shit was, I had like to have a training mode. So it was a mixture between like a modern day training, you know, modern day like hand holding with save states, and then when I went back, I'm like, I'm an old school gamer now, man. I cheated for the time that it took to get, because getting to those fucking places, you know, getting to some of those areas in the game, feels like, fuck, now I gotta go back to the beginning of the, but that shit toughens you up too. But like I said, for time, I was like, fuck that. What is this thing? This is amazing. Gaming, everybody, takes us to worlds that we've never been to. I think playing Rock Band actually helped me as a vocalist. Okay. See, these games, like, they're little simulations and stuff, right? So it's like playing a VR game, which they do for the military, man. They're training their soldiers in VR now, so it took a while for us to get like the internet, but the military had it a long time ago. So that I think VR, people are going to adopt it more in the future. There's something called the metaverse that they're working on, where it's like, you know, Ready Player One, you're living in this internet world, Sword Art Online and shit like that. Like, they're working on it right now. So, you know, when a human gets their hands on shit, like, okay, now it's primitive. Now it's in like the Atari stages of development as far as VR goes. But once we get that killer app, it's going to be an NES, because NES was the explosion back in the day. So to compare VR to that, like, we haven't had that like every living room game yet, but they're working on that shit. Like I said, when they get the GTAs and like the Call of Duties and shit like that in there, it's over, man. It's all over. But that's what they're working on right now. They're portabilizing the shit, and like for it to be portable though, you know, you're at like PS3 level graphics inside of the headset. That's fucking sick to me.
We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible.
So it has a long way to go, but it's gonna fucking get there because humans are fucking crazy like that. And haptic feedback suits and all that shit already exists. So if you don't know what those are, then it's like somebody touches you in VR, you feel it. Somebody punches you, you know, you feel it. You feel like fucking, you're supposed to feel the raindrops on your skin. This is the type of VR experience that I want, where you're fucking fully immersed, and you're fucking... Oh, this might be the way to that area, right? Yo, I'm having a good time with this fucker. This game is chill. This game is fucking chill, dude. Ah, hell, time for cyber sex is what Cyrockin says. That's the thing about it though. Like, even if you're masturbating in VR chat, like, I would think that like somebody just a touch on your body, not even your private parts, you do that part yourself. If they're feeling up on your chest and stuff, and you're into that sort of thing, that can be a sensation right there. Look at this place, dude. Now this reminds me of like playing the NES and finding like a crazy, not in 3D of course, but finding a crazy place, a new place to explore, like those childlike, what's in this hole type of fucking mentality, right? Like, oh, I'm a kid again because I'm excited about the exploration because of the little hole that I found just now. That look at the lighting in here, man. The fuck was that thing? Most sexual gaming accessory since the Rumble Pack. You think you experienced a porn addiction? Wait till you try VR porn. That's another selling point as a man to man here is the porn experience, honestly, because if you go on YouPorn, there are tailored experiences for it, and it will change your porn experience. Like, I mean, dude, it's pretty addictive, honestly. Like, I haven't bought actual porn video in a long time. I'd buy it for VR. You want to sell your videos and sell it in VR, because that's the way you're going to get me to buy it. It's a weird thing because you're seeing through this lens, and like the girl is like whispering in your ear and shit, and like she's right there, and you know she's not there, but there's this like weird type of visceral, like, this is a window to the motherfucking, you know, room that she was in. Once they get really good at imitating real people or video game characters, bye-bye outside. Oh, there's already, even if you're looking at an 8-bit character that's actually has like human movement behind them in VR chat, you attach yourself to that person because there's life behind that. Whoever's puppeting that, you know, whatever character it may be, the most simple character, Kirby or some shit, as long as there's like that human puppeting feeling, and the person behind it is a real person, they're having real reactions and shit. That's another thing, VR chat, man.
The predatory scavenger is often quite content to
I feel like the metaverse is already there. VR chat, even when I was playing on PC, was a sick place to just go hang out and talk shit with people. Later, dudes, probably gonna lurk mode and just listen. Hey, that's cool, dude. I appreciate you coming. Thanks, Cyrockin. What was your first name, by the way, real quick before you go? I might have missed that comment. I'm sorry if I did. Imagine Kirby sucking you off and be somebody's probably already done it, man. Imagine I had to let that through. Bro, imagine Kirby sucking you off in VR chat. It's probably already happened, man. You know, you can make private rooms in that game, right? So, Rule 34, if there, you know, and you know, there's any character is possible in VR chat. So, if it exists, there's a porn of it. You know, I would do some VR chat streams too with you guys. Like, if you guys wanted to come hang out and just got your PC characters and shit going, I'd be in VR, and if whoever wants to be in VR, whoever could hang out and shit, and we could do like do a fucking podcast in VR, man. This is pretty sick, dude. I like how these, man, this feels like, you know, when they were trying back in the day, like PS2 and shit, like, they're trying to make innovative games and shit. This is like that whole thing. Oh, I can't beat you, motherfuckers. Oh, what are those? That's a gator. Fucker. Little fucker, you. Just gonna keep exploring. I was just thinking I was just gonna play this for a couple minutes and be like, nope, oh, I thought that was gonna go into another thing, but it's just something I could smash my face into. Alright, I don't know if I properly... Alright, let's keep following that. I was just kind of using my gut to go through, but I'm gonna follow the exclamation mark now. I like to explore in games. I was playing that Wolfenstein 2 recently. That shit is fucking amazing too. I think I might have to do that because that shit's sick. Like, I'm not really big into shooters. Like, I like the whole, you know, when it works. Like Far Cry 3, it changed up what shooters were because I mean you're hunting animals and shit like that, and there's just more to it than being a first-person shooter. Like all the exploration and all that shit, because there's all these artifacts you can find.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Dietary discrimination. We don't have a light or anything, right? That's my map. Oh, here we go. Here's a good... I guess I didn't use the D-pad before to try to open up menus and stuff, so... Body... I want to say that you... An organ. Choose an organ evolution. Oh, do I have those things? Upgrade. You need to be in a grotto to equip or upgrade it. See? You can find a grotto on the map. Yeah, where's the grotto? Hit the wrong thing there. So I'm trying to get to that thing though. Whoa, wait a second. You do have like a little sonar thing. Let me see that again. Shit. Excuse me, the same. Oh, hello. Collectible? Oh, you're supposed to smash it. I thought you were supposed to just collect it, okay. Gotcha. I got you, I'm there. Sure, why not? We got 10,000 of those suckers, so we can do a little organ upgrade. Upgrade my male organ. Am I going the right? Where did I come from? I'm already turned around here. We can't go this way, right? No? Can I scan that? Is it too dark? I can't see it. A thing. What the flip? Wait for my sonar thing to come back so I can... It's hard to see what's going on there. Huh. Is that a place you can go, though? Maybe not through that, then, huh? Damn. I got turned around. Am I going the wrong way, though? Don't know. Taking some numbers off of that exclamation mark. What are you? This kind of feels like I don't know, like an Ocarina of Time dungeon, though.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet.
Shit, dude. I want to beat you, man, but I gotta go. Fuck you, what the fuck? Fuck, get out of there. Ah, shit, can't get out of this way? Yes, I can. Fucker. Whoa, did he follow my ass? Or is that a different one? Is it down here? Is this where the grotto is?
Bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Oh shit, look how beautiful the lighting is in here. Whoa, I don't know if you're getting that, dude. I don't know if you're seeing all that beauty. 1080p, but I'm gonna try 4K with this shit. And also, is there some screen tearing there? I'm gonna have to like optimize everything, man. I don't know if there's screen tearing, but... Alright, so how do we use this grotto? Just gonna bask in here. My organ. Upgrade advanced sonar. Evolution improves the range, cooldown, sensitivity. So it looks pretty good for simply a test stream. Yeah, I think it looks pretty decent. I mean, I can't see it on your end. Let me. I'll check that out later. Actually, fuck it. So unequip. Evolution improves range, cooldown. Yeah. Passive. Jeez. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get going in a couple minutes anyways. I gotta pick her up, so. Alright, so we gotta unlock these. Tiger Buddy. The tiger shark, often called a garbage can. Increases the amount of nutrients you can gain from consuming prey. Okay. Okay. I guess I don't have enough now to go further. Alright. Alright, well I think I'm gonna get going though anyways, so I'm gonna have to leave soon. Check this back and see what I can improve. I know the microphone thing is something I'm gonna have to improve, but that's gonna come. I think I do want to get that, like a lapel mic though.
The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals.
Interesting. That's weird. Okay. I can pop in and catch you for a few minutes. Yes, sir. It was really good. Good seeing you. Yeah, I wonder what I can do to turn this thing up, man. I don't think you can mess with the settings when you're... Whoop. Output. Video bitrate. It's at 10,000 right now, actually. So maybe I could just change it to 4K for next time. I'm not sure if that'll put it out. I am hooked up to the internet directly, so. It may hold up. Bust your ass, dude. Who do you think you are, dude? I don't know why you think.
The grotto provides a brief respite from the Sturm und Drang of the Gulf.
That doesn't heal you though, right? This place? The music gets pretty magical in here. Yeah, the lighting is pretty rad though, man. Pretty good lighting in this. You can see him as a silhouette for a second. Pretty beautiful. Bust your head open. Don't mind if I do. Collectibles and stuff, like looting and stuff, that's rad. Okay, those are on the other side, I guess. Gorgeous. That's a good note to end on right there. Good afternoon, good evening, and buenas noches.